Hi, I'm Joe Rickman, District Traffic Engineer for the Southwest District of MoDOT. Yeah, a roundabout is a great traffic control device where you have lots of turning traffic or conflicting lanes of traffic. It's actually more efficient than a signal in many respects. It's a lot safer. You virtually eliminate right angle type crashes. But if you've got a good location, it's a great alternative, and it eliminates a lot of the problems with the signal, and such things as power loss or electromagnetic failures and stuff that can occur in a signalized intersection. Well, the absolute best condition for them is where you have really odd intersections. So if you got 5 or 6 legs that kind of come together in one spot, so that's where they really shine the most, because you can't signalize that effectively. You can, but it's a very inefficient system. The one there in Stone's Corner it's a great solution for that spot. We had the space to do it. It's way more efficient than what we had before. It's moving a lot more cars. And again, the key to it is you got to know which lane to be in as you approach. And we've gone to great effort to put up overhead signs and advanced signs, lane markings, and other things to try to help with that. But you got to make your decision before you actually get up to the yield line. So if you know which lane to get in, and you get in it, and then you follow the basic rules of a roundabout, and they're very simple, they work extremely well. And one of the things I like about them is there's not near as much delay in the lower traffic volume times, and yet they still handle the peaks quite well as well. So you get an added benefit of not sitting there waiting on a light to change when you don't need to. You get a great safety benefit because you virtually eliminate right angle and head-on type crashes, and it still works well, and you don't have to worry about, is the power working and did something happen with the programming in the signal. So it's a great place to put one. It's probably a big change for a lot of drivers, especially with it being multiple lanes, but it's working very well. Just the opportunity arose that it worked out in Joplin. We've had several locations where we needed to make some traffic control changes. Happened to be that they were multiple lane areas, and we had the real estate to do it. There's the one on 171 out just east of Webb City. There's the Stone's Corner one. There's the new one down at the New Mercy Hospital that's being built. So there's several multi-lanes. Carthage has a 5-legged single lane one, and one of the first ones that was done in the area, and it handles traffic very well. So it's just kind of been an opportune place, just like I think Springfield area has been an opportune place for the DDI. There's some places that's got lots of them. I was just watching something. Carmel, Indiana's got over 60 roundabouts in one community. It's a subdivision of Indianapolis. So it's not that they're really brand new. They're just fairly new to this part of Missouri. But they do move a lot of cars very safely, very efficiently, and really not at much more additional cost, and almost no maintenance cost from there on. Yeah, if you think about it, you have to slow down to enter it. You have a yield situation coming in from every leg. So once you're in the roundabout, you have the right of way. So any approaching vehicle needs to yield to vehicles that are already in that circle. So you've got a reduction in speed to start with. Everybody makes right turns going in. So even when you do have a fender bender, they're usually not a direct right angle hit. They're more of a side swipe, or they'll be angular sometimes, but they're not nearly as fast or nearly as hard. You don't turn in front of opposing lanes of traffic, so you don't have to worry about like a yielding left turn or anything like that. As we continue to make intersection improvements, absolutely. Again, you have to have the real estate to do it. There's places that it's very difficult to put them just because of buildings and other obstructions. But if you've got the space to do it and you can put it in, it's a good tool. Peak hour, they work good. Off-peak, they work great. You don't have to stop. You can, if you can pull up or slow down and there's a gap, you just merge in and keep going. So you don't have all that idle time. You don't waste fuel sitting there idling. It's less wear and tear on your car. And they're just a great overall device.